Hello everyone, it's Ethan from the Orlando Tourist, and we're back here this Wednesday, April 21st, and we were here this Saturday recently, and we rode Hulk for the first time. We had a jam-packed video, so definitely go check that out. But we're back here today because Grad Bash recently got canceled for many high school seniors, so instead, high schools have now started doing field trips this year in 2021. So we'll show you how that works. They actually did announce the dates for next year as well. So Grad Bash is returning for 2022. But we're just gonna have a nice chill vlog day today. So stay tuned. So this is the new Universal Studios store. We were here last week, or this Saturday, we were here. So go check it out in that video. There's a lot of new merchandise in there, a lot of Harry Potter stuff. It's really cool. And this is the Universal Legacy store right over here. It's across from the new studio store, and we were here on Saturday as well. We checked out the new stuff in the store. They have a lot of retro props, so definitely go check it out. So we just got into the park. This is the side entrance of Universal because of how busy it is today. It was raining the last 2 days, so it is busy and the crowds are back. And in the exit, they are selling some Blue Man Group merchandise right now, so they do have some of the merchandise here. So we are in Islands right now. Velocicoaster's been testing, and we're headed to Hulk first. It's a beautiful day. So Velocicoaster is testing right now. Been testing this whole morning. So we are headed to Hulk first. So it's actually kind of crowded for a Wednesday. We're here on a field trip for Grad Bash. So, and Hulk's about to launch. There we go. So we just got off Hulk. It said about 45-minute posted wait, and it was probably around like 55, but it wasn't too bad of a wait. We're gonna see how long the other attractions are in the Marvel area and then around Islands of Adventure. We'll keep you posted. So Doom and Spider-Man are both 40 minutes right now. So we're actually gonna head to the water rides and see how those are. It's a pretty warm day, so the water rides might actually be busy, but we'll see. We have a lot of characters out today, a lot of them. So we're heading around Toon Lagoon. It's pretty quiet in Toon Lagoon. Pretty low crowds over here. Let's see if we get Velocicoaster going over the top hat. There's Velocicoaster. It just crested. Beautiful. So we just rode Popeyes twice. Ripsaw's a whole hour wait for Ripsaw Falls. So now we're gonna head to Jurassic Park to see how long that one is. So if you go on Popeyes, you will absolutely get drenched. On the other two water rides, you don't have as much of a chance of getting wet, but you still will get wet. So last time we were here, we saw the new installment of the Rexy Statue. The T-Rex is back. So we already saw that when we were here last time. And she's really nice, so if you want to take a photo with her, it's right here next to one of the Jurassic Park cars. So we're coming up on Velocicoaster. It just launched.
I really wish you put your shoes on.
I wish I could get on it right now.
Like a great problem. Just be completely dry.
Yeah, honestly. That'd be so awesome.
I thought I saw people going into the Jurassic Park.
And Velocicoaster has been testing all day. So it's coming up. That one doesn't have the lead hood on the car. So it looks like they have the audio from the first show scene going on right now. The Velocicoaster. We're headed to the castle right now. The water rides are all long and no Hagrid times have dropped recently. So the castle is a 35-minute wait, so we're gonna hit that. So Hagrid doesn't have any virtual passes available right now. So I definitely recommend if you try to get on Hagrid, keep checking the app. But right now, we're headed towards Velocicoaster again. And the bypass bridge has been closed because the spring break is over and some of the crowds are starting to die off. So, we have it closed over there. But, when you go on a field trip, Universal typically has food vouchers for the students and only certain restaurants are allowed, like the Burger Digs. You can get food here. So if you check on the app for Hagrid, it does say reserve, but it tells you to check back at 11, 2, and 4. So right now it is 1:57. So we're gonna keep refreshing and see if we can get on Hagrid. And the Burger Digs line is really long, so we're gonna head to Circus McGurkus, which is another restaurant available to use the food voucher. Let's keep checking Hagrid. So we're all trying to get Hagrid passes. 2 o'clock now. Are you sure that's what it says? You can now get a Jimmy Fallon pass, but Hagrid we're still trying to wait on. You can't get one at the moment. So 2 people in the group just reserved Hagrid passes, and it's about 2:05 right now. So keep checking the app, even if you're not seeing any Hagrid passes, and keep trying. They will come out, you just have to be patient. So we're gonna go eat now, and then we'll keep updating you from there. So it looks like the Circus McGurkus is closed today for some reason. So we're gonna head to the Captain America Diner and see if there's an eating location. So when you guys go on a field trip, if you do, or if you go to Grad Bash and there is food, if there is, I recommend considering eating time into the trip. And then consider if a restaurant is closed or not, because sometimes they do close occasionally. it really doesn't look that crowded over here right now. Dr. Doom is now a 30-minute wait, and the wait time did drop a little bit. But if you want to know when you're dining, that is the Cafe 4 by Hulk, and the Captain America diner is over here with the American flag. So that's the difference between them. Get the Velocicoaster outfit too. Jesus. I don't have to. Oh, you texted me again? No.
I did. I did it. Can you just... Yeah.
Mom said you only have two. I thought she was saying yes. Hey, Dad. Mom. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad.
So we just ate lunch. The way the restaurants work with COVID going on is they have a new system of seating and getting your food. So the way it works is you sit down at a table and the waiter brings you there, and then they'll call you up and come to your table when it's time for you to get food. And then you can order, and then they'll bring the food to your table. So instead of waiting in the line to order, they come and get you, and it's a new system. So that was very important for those to know that before getting food at the resort. So we're actually headed on Haggard right now. The talking fountain.
Show me your hand, I'll tell you what. You like pizza and video games. Thank you. I'm psychic. I know those things.
So we just got off of Haggard.
It was the best ride ever. Best ride. You have to go there.
So,
what 10 out of 10 recommend?
So definitely do Haggard when you come if you haven't already.
And
It's definitely the best ride in the park. I've done it so many times, but even if you have to wait like over, it's definitely worth the wait. So if you haven't done Haggard already, definitely do it. But we just got the whole group on it, so.
That's like.
If you ever have a Coke Freestyle cup at Universal and get the free refills, it also includes free slushies too. Not a lot of people know this, but it's a tip right there. So we just left Islands of Adventure. We're heading to Universal Studios right now. And during the week, Universal Studios does close at 6 and Islands does close at 7. So it might be better, depending on the rides you want to do, to look at each park and see which ones you want to do first. But if there's some you want to do at Studios first, get there first because it does close earlier. And there's also show options too, so you can watch shows there. They don't have any live performances or shows in Islands of Adventure. So Studios is the place to be, and Mardi Gras is still going on at the moment. So if you do want to go catch beads and use your tasting lanyard, then you want to do that at Universal Studios. But during the weekends, the parks do close later on, so you have more time in the parks. So we're in studios now. Mardi Gras is still going on, but like I said, everyone is leaving. So if you do come right before the park closes, it will be quieter, hopefully. We'll see. We're just heading around. So we all just did Rip Ride Rocket, and I'm gonna give you all another tip. So if the park's about to close, if there's a ride you really want to do and it has a long wait, do it right before the park closes. Because while you're on the ride, they cannot kick you off if you're in line before the park closes, and they don't close the line early because it's closing. So get online before the park closes and you could ride the ride that you want to even after the park is closed. So we are headed out of the parks now. It was a successful day. We did a lot today, even though we had some heavy crowds and a large group on the field trip. But even though we got here kind of late, around 11, we're leaving now at like 6:30, we're still able to do Hulk, Popeyes twice. We did the Castle, we did Hagrid, and then we did Rip Ride Rocket. So we did do pretty good amount of rides today. Didn't have to wait too long, and we just had an overall really good time. So definitely check out my vlog from last weekend as well, or last Saturday when I was just here. We did a lot that day, covered a lot of stuff. We didn't get to check out Camp Jurassic today, so we'll be back again soon to check out Camp Jurassic. And then the new team members also have Velocicoaster outfits, so we have to check that out too. Hopefully soft openings will happen soon. We'll let you know when those happen. We'll be back soon enough. So just stay tuned. Thanks for watching the video. Follow me on Twitter at Ethan Hershaft, and follow me on Instagram at Florida Theme Park Pics. And just stay tuned.